Hi guys, I'm Matt and this is a 15-minute following on stretch routine. I wish I'd realized that stretching is amazing earlier in my life, because I do stretching now. I guarantee you're going to feel amazing when you've done this 15 minutes. Just stick this in between workouts to help your recovery, help your mobility, your flexibility, and you'll feel amazing for it. So follow along with me. We're going to do different stretch every minute for 15 minutes. Off we go. So first one, go to a wall. We're going to do a chest rotation. So get your arm 90-degree bend and turn away from the wall. So you're twisting across all of your body. Getting that rotation across your chest, bit across your hips. Loads going on in this. Keep your feet quite close to the wall. Try and look away as much as you can. We're going to do this for 30 seconds and we're going to switch to the other side. Keep breathing. Nice, slow, steady breathing. Really feel this across your waist. And switch sides. So 90-degree bend at the arm. Twisting around as much as you can. Across your chest, across your hips. Keep breathing. Not long left. Stretch into it. 5 seconds left. And switch it up. Okay, so next up, we're going to do our shoulders. So one arm across the chest, arm at the elbow. Just pull your bicep into your chest. Feel that stretch across your shoulder. Again, breathe, steady, settle into it, and pull a little bit harder as you go. Just stretch a little bit further. Nearly coming up to swap. Switch arms. So put this into your routine in between doing strength work, or just do it on its own, and you'll feel so much more flexible and loose afterwards. Feels cracking. If you sit at the desk all day, this is a lovely way to just break up your day. Do this during your lunch break, and I guarantee you'll feel good for it. We're going to stretch the whole body in this just 15 minutes. Near the end. Good work. Okay, next up, neck stretch. So hand over the top of your head, pull it down into the side. Feel that stretch across your neck, going into your shoulder a little bit. Try and sink into it. Relax, just breathe deeply. Doing this for 30 seconds, and then you're going to switch. Switch sides. Hand across the head. Pull into it. Stretching further if you can. As we get into it, as your body loosens up. Good work. Five seconds. Okay, step one leg behind the other, and then same side arm, reach over. This is your stretching your IT band. Get you running all the way through your midsection there. Just reach over as far as you can. Getting that big arc between your leg and your arm. Other hand on your hips, pushing your hip out to really get the biggest arc you can. Get ready to switch. Switch it over. Other leg, kick it behind as far as you can. Reach over. Hand on the hip. Push the hip out. Really good stretch this. Working loads. All the way across your body. And really loosen you up. 10 seconds. Nearly there. Okay, let's work up quads now. Rest an arm on the wall if you need to for a bit of stability, or just do it freestanding if you can. Grip your foot. Keep your knees nice and close together. Stretching across the quads, front of your legs. Pushing your hip forward. Really feel the stretch. Nearly time to switch. Let's switch it over. Switch sides. Hands on your laces. Hands on your feet. Knees together. Hips out. Feeling your quads. Good work. Keep breathing. Get ready to switch. Okay. Single leg hamstring stretch now. So tilt the hips, lift your toes up, keeping your legs straight. You'll really feel this across your hamstrings. Don't bend over, keep your back straight. A little hinge at the hips, and you're going to really feel it in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. So we've just done the quads at the front, getting the hamstrings here. By lifting the toes, we'll do a little bit of calves as well. Good effort. Switch it over. Straight into it. Straight back. Tilt the hips. Not long left. Pull the toes up if you can. But let's really focus this one on the hamstrings. Well done. Back over to that wall. We're going to really focus on the calves now. So foot up on the wall. Straight leg. We're trying to get our chest as close as we can to that wall. We're really stretching out that calf. Keep breathing. Try and settle into it. Lengthen the stretch out with all of these as you get into the 30 seconds. We're whipping through the full body here in 15 minutes, really quick, but we're doing everything. And it's going to loosen you up and you're going to feel so much better. It's going to help your recovery. Let's switch sides. If you've been doing strength work, this is going to really help you recover. If you've just been sat at your desk doing nothing, it's going to help you feel better. Really settle into it, really extend the stretch. Not long left. A few seconds. Good effort. Okay, down to the floor. One knee up, one knee down. We're going to work on our hip flexor here. So engage your bum, engage your core, just slight push forward at the hips. You'll really feel it in your hip flexor here. Don't have to have a massive range of motion on this. If you're engaging your core, engaging your glutes, hands on your hip, just a little push forward, and you're going to feel it. Don't need to lunge forward loads. Switch sides. Really good one for helping your posture, this. 20 seconds left. Really try and focus on your hip flexor there. Over halfway through this routine. Just 15 minutes, that's all you need. Maybe time to change. Good effort. Okay, now, down on both knees, thread the needle. So we're going to get one arm under, reach as far as you can. Try and get that shoulder down to the floor, and then flick up to the top and switch sides. So reach down, thread the needle, try and get the shoulder to the floor, feel it across your back, and then flick, rotate up to the sky. Switch sides. So we're going to do this for the full minute. Oh, really good. You can really feel this across your back. Really loosens you up. Oh, lots of rotation. And then that flick round just releases loads of your upper body. Try and get a little bit further every time. Looking up to the sky. And then flick the arm round. Last one. Change. Right. Now, we're going to do lie on the back, 90 degrees, get your leg over. Again, this is a rotational movement. Don't let your knee touch the floor. Get your opposite arm reaching over, look to your arm. Really feel this across your midsection. Sometimes I get a little click off this, but it feels good when it does. Get that rotation through your midsection, leg at 90 degrees, switch over sides. Look to your hand. Settle into it. Try and extend the stretch. Really good for your spine, your lower back. Really like this one. Always feels good. Good work. Okay, next we're going to stretch out our groin. So spread your knees, arms forward, feet together, and try and push your hips down to the floor. We're just going to do this for the full minute. It's a really good one. Chest up if you can. Try and rise your chest up. And that'll help stretch a bit lower back as well. But we're really stretching across the groin here, keeping the legs nice and close. It's kind of the opposite of the butterfly, this one, but your body weight just pushes down, just gives you that extra deep stretch. Try and sink into it a little bit more. Raise the head up to the sky. Raise the chest up, feel it in your lower back. A few seconds left. Good work. Up to your knees. We're going to work our wrists. So, palms facing you. Just slowly sink into it and sit back onto your feet. Really good. If you're on a computer all day, just stretch out those wrists and your forearms. We're going to switch soon to our palms facing down, just to work the opposite side. Switch it over. So palms down, again sink into it. Feel that stretch in your wrists, your forearms. Keep breathing steady. A few more stretches and we're done. So really easy to get this routine. Just as part of your day, go through it as you're watching your favourite TV programme or listening to music. Really easy. Okay, a few more. On your back, knees together, knees up. One leg over the other. Grip your knee, and you're going to pull that to the opposite shoulder. So feel this stretch across your piriformis, across your bum. Breathe into it. Try and touch your knee onto your shoulder. Keep breathing, get ready to switch. Okay, switch sides. Opposite leg up. Stretch across to the opposite shoulder. Breathe into it. Good work. Keep breathing. 10 seconds left on this one. Relax. Stay on the floor. Both feet down. Put your elbows out to the side. You're going to do a floor angel. You're trying to keep your elbows and your hands touching the floor if you can. It's pretty hard for me. My range of motion pretty low here. But try and just then raise those arms up to above your head, keeping your hands and your elbows as close to the floor as you can. And we're sweeping them down and then back up. My hands and elbows come off the floor on this, but just try forcing them down as much as you can through the range of motion. It's really going to help with your shoulder mobility, which I'm not very good at, so I need to keep doing this. I can do this for a full minute. Keep slowly working through the range of motion. Up to the top. Keep your lower back on the floor. Good effort. Last one. We're going to do a cobra. So, hands on the floor, feet on the floor, look up to the sky. Oh, this is great for your lower back. Really look up, feel that stretch across, and then sit back into a child's pose. We're sitting down on our feet and stretching out long. couple of seconds here, and then I'm going to go back to that cobra. So this is a bit of a yoga movement, but it's really good. Oh, this cobra just really loosens up your lower back. Just really arc as much as you can. And then back on your knees. Sit onto your feet, stretch the arms out. This is our last stretch. Well done for sticking through this routine. Come back to it, do it again. It'll always loosen you up. You'll get better range of motion every time you do it. You just enjoy it. It just feels good. Here we go. Here's the end. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. See you again.